How would you walk and talk and act if you knew that everything you could ever want was already on its way to you? The way I like to visualize the law of assumption is as if you're ordering something at a restaurant. You're sitting there, you're looking at the menu, you're reading through all the options, you're deciding what you want, you're telling the waiter, hey, this is exactly what I want. Get where I'm going with this? You don't sit there and you don't ignore the menu. You don't look at the waiter and wait for them to tell you what you want. And then when you do tell them what you want, they go into the kitchen, they make your freaking food, and they take however long they need to take, but you trust and you know your food is gonna come out exactly as it's supposed to. You have a vision, you have something that you want. The reason that you want it's because a future version of you already has it, but you're not sitting on your ass waiting for it to come around. I was someone who knew that I wanted this really big life. I had no idea how to get there, but I started to take the steps. Started doing the things to make money, to expand myself, to build the life that I really wanted. But then I set up the systems and infrastructure that I knew the future version of me would need in order to support that version of myself. Got my entities set up. I have my bookkeeping managed. I have a team who does all of my tax prep and advisory and strategy with me. So I sat at the restaurant. I looked at what I wanted. I ordered. And I delegated. I told the waiter, this is what I want. And then they go and they make it back in the kitchen. I'm not going in there and poking around, but I know, hey, actually, wait, how did you prepare this? Like, I can ask those questions if I wanted to, so that I understand. Maybe this is getting to a little bit of a stretch here, but all of this to say, I set those systems up and it took a while for me to understand it, but I've learned a lot and I want to share that with you. So I'm hosting a masterclass where I talk about financial freedom. I talk about how to get all these systems set up, how it's quite literally changed my mindset, my business, and just the outcome of my life. If you want to know more, be sure to check the caption for more details, but just know that everything you could ever want is already on its way to you. But you got to get the system set up in order to embody that and to step into that. You got this. I love you.